Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to another episode of our Stationeers playthrough on Europa. So in this episode, what I'm mainly going to try to focus on is getting our hydroponics room set up, built, and ready to go. Once that's done, I'm going to try to start dismantling our starter base there. But yeah, we've actually done quite a bit. We have our atmospherics all pretty much done. We have our power room done. The only issue I have in here, I can actually move my helmet off. The only issue I have in here is that since these filters are on indefinitely, these heavy filters are going to degrade fairly quick, but since they're heavy filters, they're not going to go quite as fast as some of the other ones would have. Part of me actually wants to set up like a light or something, so when the filter reaches like, say 10%, a red light pops on. That'd be kind of a cool little feature. I'll have to look into that, but yeah. So let's head out into the hydroponics and see what we need to do there. Okay. And then I need to set up the logic in our power room over here too, and kind of get that all done. But the main thing is I want to get this room up and running, working, so we don't have to lose all of our food. I also need to get the heat good to go in here too, so get this room up to temperature. Also, before I forget, I do have these switched. So I have this labeled as the waste vent and this labeled as the non-waste vent. So I actually have to switch that around because that's going to mess with our logic. There we go. Okay, so that's switched around. My laptop I have right here. So we'll place that there, we'll open it up, and let's swap that out. So, waste vent. Actually, I can keep this. I just have to swap this, don't I? There we go. So now that's the waste vent, this is the non-waste vent. So I can keep this one active and this one will... Yeah, so I can keep this one active and this one will turn on once it reaches a certain point and then it'll circulate all of the air in here. So there we go. Also what I want to do is I want to hook up our nitrogen pipe and our CO2 pipe so we have a constant supply of both CO2 and nitrogen in here so I can grow pretty much any type of plant I need. So in order to do that, I'm going to need a couple of passive vents and probably a few volume pumps. And then I'm going to set up the logic for that really quick. And then I need to bring water in here. I need to get some of the grow trays in here too. So a few things to do, but yeah, let's actually go and get some passive vents and some volume pumps for this. And then this should start circulating the air and heating up the air in here for us. And then another one is because I don't have a whole lot of CO2 in my system, I'm probably going to have to figure out a way to put CO2 in there, at least temporarily. Let's see, how are these batteries? Those batteries are actually doing quite well. And then one thing I did get a comment on is to put a stacker behind these arc furnaces here to stack all these ingots to 500. The downside is I don't want to move all these silos. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to see if there isn't a way where maybe I can fit it all behind the silo here because I need to somehow fit another stacker in here. Like I could put a stacker here, arc furnace, another stacker, and then chutes. Like I'll have to figure it out, but I might mess around with that this episode too. I have not decided yet, but what I'm going to do is cut this cable here so it doesn't drain the batteries of our heavy batteries over there. Alright, power's low. Yes, I know. I also need to take a shower because my mood is very, very bad right now. Alright, so let's open up our helmet. Um, we'll do this. Let's swap out our battery. And then I'm just gonna take everything off really quick. And then let's go take a shower. Close the door so no one can watch. Even though there's no one here but me, but you know. Oh yeah, taking a shower, taking a shower. Perfect. I feel so clean. Alright, and then we have corn here, so I think what I want to do is I can make canned corn. I also discovered that you can actually make canned fries too, which I find is very weird, but yeah, apparently canned fries are a thing. And they're actually not terrible in terms of nutrition and stuff. Alright. So, let's make some volume pumps and some passive vents. Which means I need iron. Do I have any iron anywhere? I don't think... No, it looks like I'm all out of iron. I do have some copper and some gold, but I mainly need iron. So let's go out and grab some iron really quick. Alright. So we're going to do 1, 2. I'm just going to grab 100 grams of iron, or 100 grams of each resource. So I have it. There we go. Alright. And then I think what I'm also going to potentially do this episode, if I get to it, is because I plan on expanding our base this direction, I probably need to build an airlock right here. So then I can completely enclose this section once I finish our hydroponics room. So then I can, you know, come in and out of here, and then I can slowly start incorporating this base into our main base. Here, let's open up my helmet so I don't waste my battery and stuff. I can also turn my light off. Alright, so we need 2 passive vents. There's 1. There's 2. Now I need some volume pumps. And I just need 2 of these as well. There's 1. And there's 2. Alright, I don't think I need anything else, at least not right now. One thing I know I'm gonna need is liquid pipe. So I don't have any. I have a bunch of steel, so I could go out and grab some more silicone. I could make a few stacks of the liquid pipe for us too. So let's go out and do that, and then before I start working on the hydroponics room, I'm going to fill up on food and water. Alright, let's see. I should turn my light on. Silicone, there it is. So we'll grab 100 of these, and then that'll make 5 stacks of liquid pipe for us. Alright. So put you there, and I'm just going to throw all the steel I have. And let's do insulated liquid pipe. There we go. Alright. And then I think what I'm going to eventually do is hook up our advanced furnace to our main system here. So then I can utilize those gases that the furnace makes. But in the meantime, let's fill up on water. We'll fill up on food. And then we'll go out and start working on the hydroponics room. Alright, looks like we're all out of French fries. Well, sort of. We have one more French fry left. Okay. So let's head out. I wonder... I have all that I need. I'm gonna grab some pipe here, too. Oops. There we go. We'll grab all the pipe I can. And all right, let's go. I have a feeling I might need that too. All right. And then yeah, for the advanced furnace, I've been thinking about how I want to actually do this. Um, I think what I want to do is use fuel to actually heat up the furnace. So I'll have like an oxygen pipe and a volatiles pipe, and then I'll mix it to turn it into gas, and then that's what's going to heat my furnace up. So what I'll probably have to do is I'll have a fuel tank. I will have a coolant tank, and that's where the nitrogen is going to get hooked up. And then I'm going to have a waste tank, which all the gases that I pump out of here will go into the waste tank. They'll get cooled to a certain temperature, and then they'll go actually like go into our system. So I think that's my plan for the advanced furnace. All right, so let's go and do this. I also need to make some flooring too, because I don't like the fact that I feel a lot lower than I should be right here. Alright, the temperature is actually heating up quite nicely. It's not safe enough to open up my helmet yet, but we are getting closer. Alright, so let's grab our volume pumps. So we're going to have a volume pump here and probably one right there. Let's grab our passive vents. Let's do vent there and vent there. We're going to turn all of these all the way up. Like that. Alright. And I need to unhook you. Grab some pipe. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, so now I need to actually just hook that up really quick. So we are going to grab our wire cutters and our cable coil. And we're going to wrap it around, I think like this. It's probably the easiest way to do it. Alright, there we are. So now I just have to write the logic for it, which shouldn't be too hard. It's just a simple compare unit. Alright, so let's go into edit. And let's start writing. So I need to set the aliases first for it. Let's do probably nitrogen pump and CO2 pump. So we'll do nitrogen pump D3 and CO2 pump as D4. All right, so I think that's what we'll do. And then we have to go all the way down the code. So this is going to be nitrogen pump start. And then we're going to have CO2 pump start. Okay, so for nitrogen pump start, we're going to load gas sensor. Let's see, we're going to load R4 on the gas sensor, and it's going to be ratio nitrogen. All right, and if it's greater than 0.05%, then, ooh, I need to do R4. So if R4 is greater than 5%, then it jumps to nitrogen pump on. Actually, we wanted to do pump off first, because we don't want any more than 5% in there. And then if it's less than 0.05%, then it's nitrogen pump off. And then this is going to jump to CO2 pump start. Alright, and then these ones are actually going to jump here to nitrogen pump start, so it keeps going down the line here. Alright, so now we are going to nitrogen pump off. And then it's going to be pump on 0. Jump to CO2. Pump start. Alright, and then this one's going to be nitrogen pump on. Oops. Yeah, like that. So, nitrogen pump on. And then it's going to be set pump on 1. Jump to CO2. UMP start. All right. So the nitrogen one is set up. So let's make sure that that's actually set up correctly. I do need to label these before I forget. So that's going to be nitrogen, and this one's going to be CO2. All right, that's going to be like that. So if I grab, actually, let's do this first. So we want volume pump nitrogen, volume pump CO2. Perfect. Grab you, put you here, export you. Alright, so I do have a bit of an issue right here since that's not done yet. Alright, I have to actually finish up the code because it's just going to stay here, so it's not actually going to go anywhere. Alright. So CO2 pump starts, so now let's load R5. Gas sensor ratio carbon dioxide. If it's greater than R5, 0.05, then it jumps to CO2 pump off. If it's less than R5, 5%, then on. Jump to lights start. Okay. So now that that's done, so Alright. Let's copy this. We'll paste that right here. We'll do that. And then set device is going to be CO2 pump on 0. Jump to lights start. And then this is going to be CO2 pump on. Oh, CO2 pump on 1. Jump to lights start. Alright, so I think I have that set up correctly. Well, we're going to find out. So let's grab this, we'll put you in here, we'll export you, and boom. There we go. Okay. And it looks like everything's working correctly. So this is set up correctly now. Now we just need to actually get CO2 in here because we don't have any CO2 in our system right now. I also did realize that I vented all the atmosphere out of here accidentally when I was messing with the logic, so this has to go back up. Which it is, slowly but surely. So how do I want to get CO2 in here? I think what I might end up doing, because I'm gonna dismantle this base, Maybe I'll take this CO2 generator or the solid fuel generator, put it in here, and then throw some coal in here to get some CO2. It'll also help heat up our room in here as well. So maybe that's what I'll do. So I'm gonna close the laptop. Let's take that with us. I can close that since I'm done here. All right, yeah, let's go and do that really quick. I also want to make some flooring too before I forget. Our pipe should be done. Oh yeah, there's all the pipe right there too. So, all right. How do I actually want to do this? Yeah, let's just go grab that generator really quick. All right. So there's all the pipe. Okay. We have a couple of pieces of flooring on us, so I need 20, 26, probably 22 pieces of flooring. So let's do this. Perfect. And then I can actually throw this one in my inventory. Let's eject you guys. I need this because I need flooring, so I need 22 pieces of flooring here. Oops. There we go. All right. And let's grab floor and bake. This I can actually condense. And we'll just put that right there and grab you. I still have a bunch of heavy cable on me too. I can open up my helmet before I forget. I guess what I could start doing right now is, because I do want to, I'm going to have to close this off eventually to pressurize this base. I could start working on the airlock. So yeah, let's start unhooking this stuff really quick. Take you, and I'm just going to put you right there because I actually still use you. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna actually make some soy oil while I have these. I don't think I'm gonna plant anything else right now. Just because I'm gonna try to get my hydroponics room set up. So all of our food I'm gonna try to grow in there so I can actually dismantle this base here. So all of our soybeans are gonna go there. I could in fact oh. Alright. That is a lot of oil. There, now I can unhook it. Alright. Grab you. I'm just going to place you here. And then I can actually dismantle you really quick. And we're just going to put you right there. Perfect. Alright. So I need a couple of doors. I need a roll door over there. I need one for this room. Probably on that wall right there is where I'll put it for the logic for this room here. And then I need a couple of doors here. So probably 4 doors is what I'm going to need. I need more iron. Yeah, so I need 4 of these. 7 iron? Wait, can you make doors up here? You can make a door control. I've never actually used the door control circuit board, so I don't actually know what that entails. 2. That's 3, and then we just need 1 more. Okay, so there we go. I have 26. So let's go place the flooring down. Then I'm gonna work on the airlock. I also need to hook up our water pipe. I have to go grab some coal. I did not grab our generator. That's okay.
Power low.
Power low. Let's fix that really quick. There we go. Alright. So let's go place the flooring since I have it. Maybe this room's up to pressure now. Actually, there's quite a bit of pressure in here. That's awesome. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's grab this stack here and start placing these. Oh yeah, I took out the wall over there for the roll cover door, so okay. I actually have the wall right here. There we go. Oh, that looks good. I'm eventually going to paint these too. I'll probably paint the atmospherics one purple and this one green. I also need to make some more passive vents for our pressure release valves over there. Alright, so this room's coming along nicely. I just need to get some CO2 in here. Also, I have our water pipe, so how do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do is similar to what I did in my Mars base. I'm going to have the grow trays coming down like this. So if I hook my water probably to the center here is what I'm kind of thinking. So if I bring the water through like this, and then down. Something like that. And then I can actually hook up the water to our grow trays. I also need to get a pipe meter so I can read the pressure and stuff in this water pipe here too. So let's do 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. Also, since there's plastic right here, I can actually finish these walls off. There we go. Slowly but surely. I also need to get to make some cladding so I can do our ceiling and stuff too, but we're slowly getting there. I do need to go grab that generator so I can get CO2 in here. I probably need to go and mine some coal too now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't have any coal on me or anything. So, because it's daylight, let's go and see if I can't find some coal before I grab that generator. Let's just go straight. We'll go straight this. Oh, there's coal right over there. I just kind of launched myself. And perfect. So if I can get a couple stacks, that would be preferable. It's been a while since I've actually gone out and mined. The reason I'm going out to mine coal instead of using it from the deep miner is because the ores that you get from the miners don't actually produce any gas when you smelt them, which honestly I think is kind of ridiculous considering that it comes from the ground the same as this does, or at least it's supposed to. The only thing I can think of is maybe during the extraction process, it heats up the ores or something, and then it gets rid of all the gases. I don't know, but I find it really bizarre that they don't release gases like the typical mined ores do. Alright, so let's take this down. And then any other ores I collect, I can just throw in our system. I mean, it's nice having infinite resources, but it would make it a lot easier to collect certain gases and stuff. That's okay, though. We can make it work. Alright. I'm going to dig this way a little bit and grab some of this ice right here, because I'm going to need ice to fill up our water pipe. Oh, and speaking of ice, there's even more ice right here, too. That's awesome. And there's more coal. There's a little bit of everything here. And there's nitrous, so I can even fill up on nitrogen and everything as well. I have a little bit of everything. I don't want to spend too much time out here. So there's nothing really over here anymore. You know what I need are the sensor lenses. I wonder what I need to make those. I could go check, because on the days when I have to actually go out and mine, it'd be nice to kind of know where everything is just right off the bat. Let's see here. Get all of the ice. So we already have a stack of ice. It'd be nice to get at least another stack of ice so I can get even more water. And then some more coal, which we do have some coal here, so coal should not be an issue. Oh, and there's a bunch of ice here too. I'm getting a bunch of iron off this as well, which I don't really need iron. Iron's like the one thing I don't need. I have more than enough of it at home. Alright, and there's another stack of ice for us, so that's plenty of water. Let's try to grab a little bit more coal. Yep, and there's another stack of nitrous. We have so much stuff. I almost have a full inventory of ores here. Alright, that's probably plenty, so let's head home. This is how you fast travel without wasting your jetpack, is you just launch yourself. Yeah. Alright. I need to grab the generator. So what we're going to do is we are going to unhook you. Oh, that's this thing. Yeah, because I unhooked the generator, this thing's freaking out. I could just... Actually, I could just turn that off. Here, let's pull up the floor. I'm anal, so yeah, we're doing that. We're going to fix that. Let's grab the coal for good measure, and yeah, let's head out. So this will produce CO2 for our hydroponics room. It'll also put CO2 back into our base as well. At least until I find a more stable supply of CO2, but it looks like our batteries are doing quite well. I did unhook our advanced furnace from it, so that's why. Alright, let's go in here and we'll see how our temperature's doing. Right, it's negative 27 degrees Celsius, so it's slowly going up. I think I'll probably just put this like right here. And then technically, once enough CO2 gets in here, this should turn off. It looks like nitrogen is turning off and on, so that'll actually keep it cool fairly fairly nice. I just want to make sure that this is gonna work properly. You know what I should have grabbed is our tablet, so I can kind of monitor the gases in here. But theoretically, once this reaches 5%, this should turn off. And then this should heat it up as well. But because it keeps releasing CO2 or nitrogen here, which is like extremely cold. It's going to take a bit. I guess what I could do is let's make some cladding so then I can actually do the ceiling, and then we'll probably paint the walls, and I want to grab some of those grow trays. And then I also need to put these ices in our system as well. So, part of me is kind of wondering, like, if I make a system of chutes, and I can actually take my helmet off in here. If I make a system of chutes, like, I could, you know, put ices in and then those keep kind of circulating. Also, how's the temperature in this pipe right here? It's 249, so it is kind of cold. That is negative 25 degrees. That should start increasing. So I think what I'm going to probably do is this pipe. Yeah, we're going to do this. So I'm going to pull off this cladding right here. Yeah, we're going to do this. So I think I'm going to pull off this cladding. Let's unhook these pipes right here. And then I think what I'm going to do is bring this up like this. I think I have plenty of pipe on me. And then this pipe's going to come over and hook right here. There we go. So then it'll slowly start to heat that up. And then once this heats up to a certain temperature, it'll release all that gas back into here. So that's slowly increasing. That's good. So let's throw our... So we'll start by throwing our water in there. That's going to take a minute, which is fine. I could write some logic so it'll just instantly like evaporate it, but that can also cause some issues.
Hunger caution.
So yeah, we're just going to let this do its thing. Oh, I think that's these. I was like, what's that sound? Alright. I forgot to put the cladding back. That's okay. I'll put it back when I'm in there next to throw my next thing of ice in our ice crusher. So I need to make some cladding. I also need to grab some paint, and I need to grab those grow trays. Alright. And I just have a stack of liquid pipe right there. Alright, let's open up our helmet and let's harvest our corn here really quick too, so that I have 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we have 9 corn and some corn seeds. So yeah, all of this right here I can actually pull up and place in our hydroponics room. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I have just a few stacks. Alright, perfect. I do need to make some cladding, so I need iron. Alright, what can I get rid of that I don't actually need right now? I can get rid of the steel. I can probably get rid of you. I have plenty of insulated pipe. I can condense you guys. The glass I'm going to probably keep because that'll be used for the doors. So yeah, let's grab these doors here really quick too. And then some cladding. So I need 26 pieces of cladding, but I'm gonna need more cladding anyway, so I'm just gonna make all the cladding I can here. So alright, let's drink some water. I feel like when you drink and eat stuff, it should be almost instantaneous. Or water should not be longer than eating food. Alright, speaking of food, let's eat some fries. Yeah, I was looking at the food earlier, and you can actually make canned French fries. And it actually has quite a bit in nutrition, too. But I thought that was hilarious. Like, canned French fries. Like, what? Alright, so I'm going to put that back. I do need the green paint. Oh, crap. I meant to do that, not, I have too much stuff in my inventory right now. I have way too much stuff in my inventory right now. Let's do that. What don't I need? What can I get rid of? I can get rid of you. We'll put you there. Alright, let's go back outside. I need to get that airlock done so I can go out that door instead of this door, because I don't have to walk all the way around. Not that it really matters. It's not like it's a long walk, but alright, so for this, kind of what I'm thinking is if I paint this wall, this wall, this wall. We're almost up to temperature in here. We're only at negative 11 degrees Celsius. Alright, let's place some more CO2 in here. Let's do that. Grab some more cladding. I forgot the tablet as well. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Alright. So I actually need to paint this. Can I paint this one? I can... Oh, you can't paint the door. I was wondering. That looks good. I like that. So, alright. Now I just need to get a pipe meter so I can see how much fluid is actually in this pipe here. You're still on. Oh. We're up to CO2 levels. So now this is basically just used to heat up our heat this room up. So speaking of that, let's actually hook these up. What I'll probably do is just connect this whole row right here. And then yeah, let's do it like this. I should have grabbed the liquid pipe that I had. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can actually grow up quite a bit of food in just for this row right here too. Now I just need to wait until this gets up to temperature. And then once it's up to temperature, I can actually start growing food in here. And then this room is pretty much done. I think what I'll probably end up doing is for CO2, I need to find a better source of CO2 than what I currently have right here, but this will work. I do need to make a pipe meter, and I need to grab my tablet before I forget so I can monitor the temperature, or not the temperature, but the ratios in there so I can be sure it's working correctly. Let's grab the crowbar. We'll remove this piece of plastic here. Put the crowbar back, grab the angle grinder, and do this. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to place the roll cover here for the wall. Yeah, so this is where all of our logic here is going to go. And then I'm going to paint this section purple for atmospherics. Actually, you know what I can do? Because I don't want to depressurize my base, I can do this. Put a window here. There, so now that's going to be pressurized. I also need to grab some steel as well. So I need 10, 5, 10, 14 steel frames. I have a bunch of steel on me. I need some walls. I need to make a few things. I also want to make lights in here too, so I can light this section up. But before I do that, I need to get the pipe meter in there so I can monitor the liquid. And then once that gets up to temperature, I want to be able to... Actually, you know what I could do? Because I do want to utilize the gases in that advanced furnace, I guess I could try to expand this pipe network here. Yeah, I can do that. Then I'm gonna have to... I think I have a cable running right through, through there, so I'm gonna have to move that cable. Which is fine, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I need to move this stack of pipe here too. Alright, so there's the extra cladding that we have. Before I do that, let's do this. Let's pull up these cladding pieces here. Kind of see how this looks. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move this main cable line. On the plus side, I have plenty of cable. On the downside, I have to actually move it. So let's do this really quick. Alright. So this is going to go like this. And then I think the main cable line is going to have to go like this somehow. You're not going to go through the area. Nope, you're not. So I guess I could just do that. There we go. Slowly getting power back. Let's cut you. And then let's do this. I need to hook up the grow lights in there too before I forget. I should be able to expand this wow, I saved a whole one piece of cable by doing that. Alright, let's expand this waste pipe out this way. Because I mainly want to utilize the gases in the advanced furnace too. Plus this pipe's going to go this way regardless. Do not connect it to that. Ooh, actually. How do I want to do that? I'm probably going to have to go underneath there. But I'm just expanding this out. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave that for right now. Let's grab you. We'll put you there. I don't actually need you right now. I need steel. So let's grab the steel that we have. I need to make 14, so I need 28 pieces of steel. That might have been more than 28, but that's fine. Alright, so I need frames. So let's make some steel frames really quick so then I can start working on the airlock here. I also need some walls, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walls. Yeah, so I need 6 walls. Extra cladding. We'll just do it like that. Alright, while I'm waiting, let's see, what do I need to make the pipe meter? I want a liquid, so iron and copper, which... where's all my iron at? Did I... Oh, I used up all my iron, didn't I? Alright, let's head back outside really quick. I didn't realize I used up all my iron. I think I used it all on the floor, or the cladding, if I remember right. I don't actually have to do this, but oh well. Actually, I wonder. I wonder if that would bottleneck it. I might try something. I might swap the arc furnace and the stackers around. Because as ores go in there, they'll just... I'm going to see if I can do that, because that might be an easier way to... I have an idea for our deep mining platform, actually. Let's make... I need copper, so let's grab you, throw you in there, and I just need one of you guys. Alright, grab you. You guys are made. So we'll grab you, and then let's grab some steel sheets, which I have right there. So we'll just grab a stack of 50. I don't think I need any more than that. So, alright, let's head outside. I have about 30% power, 70% hunger, and 119% thirst. So my vitals are actually fine, and I can swap my battery out right here really quick. Yeah, so my idea is if I swap the stacker with the arc furnace, as stuff gets thrown in here, it'll get smelted and then thrown into a stacker. I'm kind of wondering if that'll be a better option. I just don't want it to bottleneck my system. Before I do anything, let's place these. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm gonna have to move this. Alright, I'm gonna put you back. Okay, let's do this. Let's just put you right here for now. That works. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I don't want to completely block this off. So I think what I'll probably just do is build the airlock, and then yeah, I'll figure something out. I'm gonna go place another thing of ice in our ice crusher here, and then also I'm gonna place this cladding back. Alright, just slowly going up to temperature. Wait a minute. How much power am I using in here? So it is kind of hot in here right now. Native 30, 26. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess around. I'm probably gonna have to split up our power network here, which is kind of what I was wondering. That's all going up in temperature, so that's looking good. Alright, yeah, so let's do this. Grab that. Let's grab some more. Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to split this up, it looks like. I was kind of wondering if I was gonna have to do that, so I think I know how I want to actually do that. Because we are kind of struggling power-wise in here, which is kind of funny. I didn't think we were had that much stuff in here that was using power. So I have a power thing right here. I could put another one through right here and place another transformer and then split these sections up. The only downside is this. Unless I put this on a completely separate network. Because I can't really put anything else in here right now. I'll have to, yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Because this was working no problem. So I'm not sure why all of a sudden... Actually, that's why. It's because it was using those. Alright, now that's actually working nicely. Alright, let's go and place this pipe meter really quick. So, yeah, with everything on, there's not enough power, but if stuff turns off and on, it should be fine. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, there should be enough power in there. Alright. Let's go in here. We'll do the airlock. Grab our pipe meter and place that. Let's see. Alright, we're at 5 degrees Celsius. Can I open...
Toxin detected.
Uh-oh. Actually, you know what I can do is I can do this. Start throwing stuff around. Alright, and then... water. Oh yeah, I need to actually hook up our pipes too. I can open up my helmet though without the risk of completely dying, so that's kind of nice. Let's throw this one in there. This is gonna take a minute. I could throw the volatiles in here. No, I don't want to do that. That's a bad idea. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so it is slowly coming up to temperature. I'm not going to plant anything in here quite yet because I want to wait until this reaches temperature before I start placing stuff in here. But we do have CO2, we have some nitrogen, we have a little bit of everything in here right now, so that's actually awesome. I just need to get a better supply of CO2. So now that this is done, I mainly just need to wait and then I can actually start throwing plants in here. I might actually keep the generator in here for right now. Yeah, I need to find a better source of CO2. There is enough CO2 in there, though, so that's good. So I think what I'm going to do now is work on this room in here, right here. So I'm going to have to place some lights and stuff in here, too. Alright, let's see how many walls I can get through. 2, 1. I almost made it. It's fine. Swap that battery out, and then I should be able to weld this up, no problem. Alright. 1, 2. You know what I also need to do is I also need to place more wind turbines up on top of our base here. Alright, perfect. So, I also need to grab some walls. So I need 4, 5, 6 walls, a couple of doors. I need 2 active vents, a couple of passive vents. I'm going to turn this into an automatic airlock, I think. Yeah, okay, so I need a few things. So I want to build the airlock all in one go before I do anything else here. So, alright, I can start placing at least some of this stuff down. Door there. Alright, let's go and grab stuff. I also need to place you and hook you up to our hydroponics room. Alright, so in order to do this, I'm going to need some walls, some active vents, some passive vents, a transformer, a console. I'm going to need a few things. Alright, let's grab you, throw you in there, throw you in there. So let's do 6 walls. 1, 2, let's do active vent. I'm going to need some gold for that one. So I need 2 of those. Alright, so we have 6 walls. Check. We have 2 active vents. I need a couple of passive vents. I also want to hook up our lights too in here, so I need 10 lights as well. Okay. I can get rid of this green paint that I have in my inventory, so I can do that. So I also need a console, so let's eject all this stuff. Turn you off to preserve power. Let's throw you guys in here. Let's do console. I just need one of those. I don't think I have any, so yeah, we'll just do one console. I also need an airlock, so we'll do in the advanced airlock. And then I also need a gas sensor, which I should have made it in that because it's cheaper, but oh well. I also need I need 3 sensors because I need an occupancy sensor and 2 gas sensors. One for the airlock and one for the actual room there. So, alright, that should be everything. I guess the only other thing I need is a transformer. So let's get rid of the cladding and let's do transformers small. I just need one. I guess I need 2 of those, don't I? So we'll make one more. What do I have in my inventory right now? I have a radiator. I don't need... There. Freed up even more room. Transformer. Okay. I think that's everything I need. I do want to make some lights. I need 10 lights, which means I need either 10 copper or 10 iron or 20 copper. So let's do this. So we're going to turn you into 20. Copper is what I need here. Alright, put you in there, and then I just need 10 lights, so we're going to do it like that. Alright, let's go back outside. Close up our helmet so I don't kill ourselves. Alright. I also need to hook up that pipe too before I forget. Our power's doing quite nicely though. So what I need to do is let's grab the walls first. I think I'm not going to hook these ones up quite yet. I think I'm just going to do these walls here because first off, I need a way to get through here because I don't have this set up yet. And then I also need a way to get inside here because I have to hook up our stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to place those walls quite yet. Let's do a transformer right here. And then where do I want this transformer? I could place one here. Actually, that makes the most sense. That actually looks way better too. Okay, so yeah, we'll place a transformer there. What I'll probably do. Instead of having everything on one side, because that just looks weird, we'll do console there. Active vent. Active vent. Let's do a gas sensor. I also need to place a gas sensor and an occupancy sensor here. So this is going to be oxygen or oxygen out, which means that this is going to be your waste vent. So we'll have the gas sensor here and then the occupancy sensor right there. Okay, that works. Now what I need to do is I need to pipe this up. So we're going to do it like this. 1, 2. There, so there's piping right there. And then I need to do piping on this side. 1 there. 1 there. Bring this around and up. There we go. So the piping is done. I can actually place the passive vents really quick. Well, I can place one. I can't place this one yet because I'm not in there. So we won't worry about that one. I guess the last thing I really need to do is hook this up. Yeah, so that's the last thing I actually need to do is actually hook this up.
Hunger caution.
Let's do this. Grab you, and then grab you, and bam. Alright, so let's grab our heavy cable, because I need to hook up our transformer here. Let's do that from over here so I can actually see where the cable is. One, two, three, 4, 5. Boom. Alright, so transformer's hooked up. Let's do 5,000. So that's the max that the transformer goes up to. Alright, so that's good there. Now I just need to actually hook all of our cable up. So let's do it like this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Waste tank caution.
Yep, I'll take care of it, don't worry. Alright. Turn you on and working. So this should be pressurized in here. Inward, inward. So let's vent all the oxygen out of here, or vent the atmosphere out of here. Turn that off. And moment of truth, let's disconnect this. Perfect. We have a little airlock. Yay! Okay. Actually, I'm gonna have to keep you. Ooh, wrong one. That was close. That could have been very bad. Alright, I'm gonna put you away since I know where you go. Let's grab you. I don't think I have any more iron walls. Now let's grab a door. We'll place you right there. Alright, perfect. Grab our plastic sheets, weld you. Let's grab our crowbar and our window. There we are. Now we actually have a working airlock. Perfect. Alright, so we have lights. I need a bunch. I probably need a lot more cable than what I currently have. How much copper do we have? Yeah, let's throw all the copper we have and let's just make a bunch of cable here for us. Because I'm going to need a bunch of cable for our main base room right there.
Power low.
Oh my god, okay. We'll open you up. Let's swap you out. We'll swap you. We'll drink some water really quick, and then I'll also need to eat some food. We're at 20% for food right now. Alright. And there goes all of our French fries. It's so sad. Alright, so let's go out here now. Well, there's not a whole lot left. I'm just going to grab all the cable here. Okay. Let's go do this. Oh, crap. I did not just do that. Okay, so... Wow. Okay, I just did that. Well, on the plus side, we still have plenty of atmosphere in here. On the downside, I need to actually make this an automated airlock. So, how do I... Okay, yeah. So, let's close that. Ooh, you know what I need to do before I forget? I need to place this vent. There we go. Alright. Let's close you. I'm going to vent all of you out of here so I don't accidentally do that again. I just did. Yeah, that's whatever. I still have plenty of oxygen in there, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but I built the airlock to prevent from doing that, and that's exactly what I did. 0, 0. I'm gonna have... This is the exterior, I think. Exterior, interior, exterior vent, interior vent, sensor. Alright. Perfect. Let's place these lights. So with how I designed this pipe network and the heavy cables and stuff is I like the idea of having the lights kind of centered, so I'm kind of working everything around that. Oops. Those are the wrong direction. They need to go the other way. They go like this. There we go. The interesting thing is that because I think it's going to be weird because I can't really cross cables and I can't, it's going to look really weird to have a random cable just like coming out of the ceiling when realistically I should be able to just like lay cable on top of cable. Like pipe doesn't matter because it looks okay, but with cable it just looks really weird. So I'm probably gonna have to split up my network, or I guess I could wrap it around like this. I guess I could do that. That would be one way of doing it. So yeah, let's attempt to do this. Let's grab the labeler first so I can set this to 5,000. And then grab you, grab you. Alright, we'll turn you on. I'm gonna have to keep you. I'm gonna turn all these on right now, so I kind of know where the power's going. Alright. And let's start hooking this up. So this one's gonna go straight. We've got power. This is gonna come down. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to wrap this all the way around this way. Good thing I made more. Yeah, so this cable's gonna go up like this and around. Let's do this really quick. I guess I could just start off like this. 1, 2, 3. Should hook all this up at once. And we've got light. Perfect. So now I need to do the same thing on this side. If I wrap this cable like this, it'll go through here. It won't go through these pipes, and I would need it to. So we're not going to do that. I guess I could do it like this. I'm going to need a lot more cable than what I currently have here. Even than what I made in our base. Alright, this is gonna go up one. Yeah, I need more cable, so let's go grab some more copper really quick while I'm thinking about it. We have 116 stacks of 50 grams of iron each in here. We have a bunch of coal. God, we have a lot of resources. Like, I'm not complaining about it. I absolutely love it, but I just don't want to fill up my silos that much yet. Alright, let's open up our helmet. Let's make another couple of stacks of... Okay. Apparently I had more. Let's do this. Perfect. Yeah, I need a lot more cable than what I currently have here. Let's cycle the airlock so I can go back out there. I also need to monitor the... Yeah, let's grab this before I forget. I keep forgetting that. Alright, we're almost there. I want to wait until I get a full stack. But I probably want to grab some seeds because that's probably up to temperature by now. At least I hope it is. There we are. Alright, let's head out. Then I also want to place that random piece of flooring I have in here. I think that'll look better. Alright, so let's wrap. I have one there. That's going to have to go like this. Then this is going to come up like so. And this is mainly just for this one, actually. So this is going to have to wrap all the way around as well. Too bad there's not a way to, like, put a bunch of cable at once. Like, you can mark where you want the cable to go, and then you can just place it in one long stretch. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright, so up, up, up. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. There we go. So doing it this way, it's all connected to the same network, and I'm not intersecting this cable here so it doesn't look, you know, weird. Oh yeah, that looks really good. I like that a lot. Alright, so this is looking good in here. So I guess what I can do is I can weld these two frames up really quick. So yeah, let's weld these guys up for a minute. And then I can actually place the plastic sheets on those two walls. Put you back, put you there. There we go. So then, yeah, I just need to do these two, and then I don't think there's a reason for me to go in and out of here right now. Because I want to pressurize this, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's weld this up. Here, let's go monitor, let's see how the temperature is in our hydroponics room. At least that there. There we are. Alright, let's go in here really quick. I want to see what everything looks like in here. Alright, temperature's good. We're up to temperature. We have enough CO2. I just need to hook up the water, and then, yeah, we are good to go then. I can actually start growing food. So we are going to do that really quick so then I can start utilizing this room. Oh, that is awesome. I have extra walls, so let's place a wall there and a wall there. Boom and boom. Oh yeah, this is looking good. I'm not sure what I'm all gonna place in here. I'm kind of thinking these are like little lobby areas. Like I'll have like a seating area, like a little table and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what to do in these main areas here, but sweet. Oh, that makes it so easy. That makes it so easy. All right, let's grab a couple stacks of pipe. Let's grab this. I think I probably have extra in here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright, and then I want to grab some seeds. So, if I want to make canned French fries, which I kind of do, I'm going to grab some potatoes. Let's grab corn and some soybeans. I'll probably grab wheat at some point too, but those are the main ones I actually want to utilize right now. Okay. Let's go out here. And then I think as I build my base, I can actually disable these airlocks. Like, I'll keep them built, but I won't really need the automated airlock thing. Like, basically, if a room, I could set up an automated thing. So, like, ooh. So if the gas sensor in here reaches, like, detects a drop in pressure, like, below, now that's going to conflict with this. So I was kind of thinking, like, if it detects a drop in pressure, it'll automatically close this door here. I guess because I guess I could do that because I wouldn't have an automated airlock. Maybe that's what I'll do. So what I'm thinking is to prevent like decompression, basically once because I'm gonna eventually turn off these consoles and everything, so these are just gonna be like just not an automatic airlock, but it'll still be technically a manual airlock. What I can do is that if the gas sensor reads a drop in pressure, like say below 50 kPa or something, then it automatically closes these doors until I fix it. That might not be a bad idea. I kind of like that actually. Because then if, there's an explosion and there's a pressure, decompression, then it automatically closes those doors for me. Maybe what I'll do, I could do it so it closes both doors, but maybe I'll just do it so it closes one door. No, we'll do both doors because the door itself could get damaged too. So I'm gonna test that out and see how that would actually work. But I actually really like that idea. All right, I can actually take off my helmet. Oh, that's awesome. So I have a bunch of potatoes on me. I probably don't need all those potatoes. Let's just do 3 for now. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah, so we'll do this for now. We'll see how this works. Oh crap, I need water. Oops. I forgot the water. I need to hook up our water. I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. That's going to come down like this, so it can go underneath our bus line here. And then it's going to go up and over like this. Good thing I grabbed another thing of pipe here. Okay, now we have water. Let's go back in and make sure everything's growing properly now. Oh, I was like, why is that not growing? And it looks like it's growing. Perfect. Wait, it needs water. Oh! Oops. There we go. Now there's water. Thriving, thriving. So now the only thing I really need to put in here are grow lights. So yeah, that's the one thing I haven't set up yet, which I need to set up. So yeah, let's do grow lights. Yeah, let's go grab the grow lights because I also need a daylight sensor, which I could actually put pretty much anywhere in here. Yeah, let's go do that really quick. I also need some active vents, some wall coolers, some wall heaters, so I can start heating up our main base here. Which, theoretically, what I could do is I could just get a bunch of road flares and throw in here as well. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll get a bunch of road flares. I'm actually really excited for the decompression idea. Where's all my iron? It's all in here. So let's eject you. Let's grab you guys. We'll throw you in here.
Power low.
Power fine. Alright, so I need some active vents, some wall coolers, and some wall heaters. So let's do a couple of active vents here really quick. So that's 2 active vents. Let's do some coolers. Let's do some heaters. Alright, let's put you there. What don't I need? I have so much stuff in my inventory right now. This is ridiculous. I can condense you. I don't really need the glass right now. I can actually place you in there. Here, let's just hold the steel sheets. I don't need the one random potato I have. I also don't need you or you. So that frees up even more of my inventory. I need to place the door inside the power room. I also need to hook that up as well before I forget. So yeah, let's grab all this. Alright, let's go out here. Also, I need to grab... Actually, I can utilize this one right here. Alright, we're going to do that in just a minute. Alright, so this is where the logic's going to go. Let's do heat. I'm missing a heater. Cooler. Cooler. Vent. Vent. So this is going to be the outbound vent. This is going to be the waste vent. Alright, now I just need to hook all this up. So, I think I have cable on me. Cable. I'm turning my light off so I can actually see this. There we go. Let's turn you off so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, there's supposed to be a heater right here. There we are. Alright, let's turn that back on, and that looks good. I just need the random heater that I'm missing. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, crap.
Critical.
Oops.
Temperature low.
I got a little too excited. Yeah, apparently I only made one heater. That's fine. Alright, so heater. What I am going to do since I'm in here is let's pull this up. So I'm going to do this. Alright, let's put you down since I don't actually need you. I also need a daylight sensor, but I'm going to pull it up from the top. I have an extra cable in here, don't I? Yeah, there's a cable running through this, Alright, I'm gonna do this because I know what I need to do to actually fix that. So we're going to place this up here. Yeah, we're going to do that. Because that'll at least keep it pressurized. Okay, alright, I know what I'm doing. Because I don't want to hook this up, because there's I need to unhook that daylight sensor up there, and there's a normal cable running through there. So I need to actually deal with that. There we go, that's all hooked up properly. So this is going to go like this. That's going to go like that, and that's going to control this room. And then there's also going to be one in here that controls the power room, which I actually need to work on as well. But I want to hook this one up really quick. Alright, so that's hooked up. Now I actually need to program everything. Before I do anything, I'm going to have to hook up our pipe network here. So let's drop you. That's going to go like this. And then this one is going to go like this. Alright, and then this is going to come down. Actually, this I can just do it like this. 1, 2, 3,
Hunger, caution.
and oops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, this is going to go like this. There we go. Now it's hooked up properly. I need to hook up this wall cooler too before I forget, but I need a lot more pipe before I can do that. So yeah, let's start programming this in here. Alright, so that looks good. So I need to label this as the waste vent. So we want to do waste on there. So perfect. Let's start with these. So this one's going to be gas sensor, occupancy sensor. Or maybe what we'll do is we'll do it like this. Occupancy, gas, and that's going to read the temperature, the pressure. That's going to read a little bit of everything, so that should be fine. I don't think I have anything else in here that I really need to work on. So I guess what I could do is start pumping oxygen into this room too. It's going to drain my oxygen tank, but I mean, it is what it is. Alright, so let's start programming this. And I can actually probably utilize this, so I can actually delete all this code here. This might take a minute. You know what I could do is I could just save this to my library. Waste event, cooler start, heater start, lights. Yeah, so we're gonna do lights start. There we go. Yeah, let's copy this library. I think this is when I was messing with it earlier, so I'm gonna delete you. Let's create new. We'll just do room logic. Oops. Whoa. Wait, what did I just do? What? Confirm. Alright, so copy you just in case. Let's clear this. And then I'm going to bring it over and make sure that that's right. Because then I can just, boom. Oh, I guess I can get rid of these two as well. There we go. Get rid of you. Whoa, what? Why is this so complicated? It should not be this complicated. Alright, copy, library, override. Alright, clear, overwrite, waste event on. Okay, that looks right. I don't know why that was so hard, but okay. Line 50. Occupancy sensor, gas sensor. Oh, I need to set that to waste event. Oops. Turn you off really quick. I forgot about the waste event. There we go. Now you should be working as intended. The heaters are turned on, so the heaters are on. Once the temperature or once the pressure reaches a certain point, this will turn on. So far so good. All right, perfect. So I should be able to close you, put you in here. Let's close this so that this should control the logic in here. Let's make sure it's working. Perfect, it is. All right, so the logic in here is set up. That was extremely easy, except for the fact that I was having copy-paste issues. That's grown in there. I need to set up the grow lights before I forget. And then what I need to do is actually heat that room up. So what I'm thinking is I need to eat something. Make some French fries. Oh yeah, eat all the French fries. I really want to make canned French fries. You know, maybe that's what I'll do really quick. I want to make a canning machine. How do I do that? Is that in here? Okay, we're gonna do basic packaging machine is done in electronic. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm looking for. Iron, gold, and copper. It's all gonna be right here. So yeah, I'm gonna make that because I want to make canned French fries. I don't know why I want to make canned French fries, but I just do. So I just need one of you guys. Okay. I need cladding so I can do the top part here for us, and then I need a way to heat that room. So what I'm thinking of doing it I thought that was going to kill me for a minute. Um, let's unhook you. I'm just going to place you there. I want to hook you up. Perfect. Alright, we are going to make... I think I need a baked potato if I remember right. Let's see. One potato from baked. So I need a baked potato. Baked potato, I need soy oil, which is once, so I need empty can soy oil and baked potato. I just need one oil. Okay. We'll produce canned French fries. Oh my god, that's amazing. We have canned French fries. Why would you can French fries? But okay. So we have canned French fries. That's awesome. My god, so much water. Okay, so what I need to do before I forget is we need to unhook you. I need to unhook the sensor up on top and place it in here somewhere. Okay, so I can do that really quick. I know exactly how to do that. Let's place you back and let's head outside. It's been a while since I've actually gone out this door. I've been going out that door the entire time. There we are. Yeah, there's cable that runs through here that I need to get rid of. I don't actually need to place this outside. I can actually place it inside. Oh god. Oh god. That's fine. That worked. Oh, how my base looks amazing. Alright, let's go out this door. I need a way to get more oxygen into my base. I do have an idea on that one too. But I want to hook this up really quick before I do anything else right now. Alright. It's still up to temperature in here. We have enough CO2. We have enough nitrogen. Oh, this is amazing. Alright, so for this... I could honestly probably just put it like right here. Yeah, I could probably just put it like right there. That would be fine. I just need to hook it up. So let's unhook these. Throw you right there. Let's grab our wire cutters and our cable. I do need to bring the cable down, so... If I come through right here, that should be fine. Two, three, and then probably just right down the middle. I can always adjust it later if I have to. I'm gonna have to make more cable, aren't I? Think so. Alright, so that's hooked up. Now I need to actually hook up the grow lights. So for grow lights, alright, we're gonna do this first because I need to get rid of this cladding. I want to keep these lights in the center like this, but I want the grow lights to actually reach everything. So how do I want to position these? I could do one here, one here.
Power low.
I don't know if this is going to reach over here though. That's the only downside. Could do it like that. Because this will reach here. I think there's a way to... There we go. Grow light. Over the space of a grid. Okay, so it's over one grid. So this will cover this grid, this will cover... So that should work. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I just need to hook this up. So this one's easy. So that one's hooked up. Now I just need to hook this up, which I might have a main cable running through this ceiling as well. So let's do this really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab more cable, so I'm gonna do that for just a second. Alright, let's go and grab some more cable before I do anything else here. And then I have about 10 minutes of the video left, so we've actually done quite a bit this episode. Mainly our hydroponics. This is slowly heating up. We do have enough pressure in here, so... There we go. Now it's circulating. That was set wrong. That's okay. Alright. So I need more cable. Do I have any more copper? I have a bunch of copper, so yeah, let's do this. And we are going to pull this up, turn you off, and put you back. Oh, I have cable right here. Well, now I'm going to have even more cable, so that's fine. Perfect. It'll be nice when I can actually disconnect some of these airlocks. I do like my decompression idea, though. I think that's going to be so awesome. Alright, so what I want to do here is this is going to come up like this. It's kind of nice not having to worry about placement of cable for logic chips when I can just... Yeah, these are so handy. Not gonna lie. Alright, so we'll do one like that, one like this, and like this. Alright, so that's all hooked up. So now what I need to do is actually write the logic for this. So we have the solar sensor, or the daylight sensor here. If I remember correctly, I think I remember how to code this right. So we're going to do a alias solar sensor B3, and then it's going to be at the bottom here, or I could even just put it at the top. It doesn't really matter where I place it. So let's do grow light start. We'll just do grow light start. Load R4 solar sensor. And then it's going to read solar angle. Alright. If it's greater than, so if the solar angle is greater than 100 degrees, then it goes to grow light off. And if R4 is less than 100, then it goes to grow lights on. Jump back to light start. Okay. So then I'm gonna copy this and paste it. Copy this and paste it here. Here and here. Okay, there we go. So this is going to be a grow light. There is an easier way to do it like this, but I'm just going to do it this way. So SB device hash that on 0, jump to lights start, and this is going to be grow lights on. SB device hash on 1, jump back to lights start. Okay, I think I have this set up properly. So what I'm going to have to do is on D3, let's turn this off for now. We want daylight sensor, turn that on, grab you, export it. Alright, so let's make sure this is working properly. So if it's greater than 100, it's going to turn the daylight sensors off. If it's less than 100, then it turns them on. Let's see, so it is dropping, so yeah, this should start to, it should turn on, so this should work. I guess we'll find out, but here, let's put all the cladding back. Let's put the flooring back, and then these should turn on. These lights should not affect the plants at all. It's mainly just the grow lights. Let's do this. And then since I have everything set up here, we have the grow lights. I'm going to obviously have to place a lot more in here to cover the entire room, but the grow lights are done. So this room is basically done at this point. So yeah, I think I'm going to call the episode here. We've done quite a bit this episode. We managed to set up our hydroponics, so this is good to go. We are growing food. I have an automated grow light thing here, so once the solar angle gets to a certain point, the grow lights turn on. When it gets past a certain point, it turns off. So I don't have to worry about turning my lights on and off anymore. We have heat in here. So yeah, this room's good to go. So yeah, we are doing actually really good. This room over here, I need to not kill myself, but this room I'm pressurizing, we're slowly heating it up. So this one should be done here pretty quick, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next video.